I was married for over 20 years, and we had 5 amazing children, still do. And we ended up getting divorced, and that obviously isn't what I was planning, what I had pictured for my life. I had imagined that I was going to grow old, that we were going to grow old together, that I was going to be the little white-haired cookie baking grandma. I had no idea what my identity was or what my future was going to be. And all of that started to drastically affect my health. I was losing a dangerous amount of weight. I went into despair because I actually had thought that perhaps God didn't even love me anymore. I needed a new foundation and a new revelation of who I was and who God was to me. I ended up in the scripture, and I just ate it up like it was food, because it really was. And that's where I found my hope, and that's where I found my strength. I still didn't understand what was going on or why this was happening, but all I knew was that I could just trust Him, and I just followed His leading every day, and I could feel His presence with me. A friend had told me about Church in the Rock, so I went to Church in the Rock, not intending to stay. I thought that maybe a bigger church I could just slip in, slip out. But once I sat the first time at Church in the Rock, the message, God had His finger on me. And I just couldn't leave. And I just kept coming back and kept coming back. And I kept growing and growing. Through the pain, through the immense times of loneliness that I think is going to crush me and kill me, it pushes me into God. And then I receive a richness in Him that I've never known before. And so what ends up being meant to destroy me ends up being one of my greatest blessings. At Church in the Rock, we're always hearing that God is for you. I believe that God is for me because He's healing me and He's bringing me back to life. He is enlarging me and making me more, and He is bringing beauty from my brokenness.